to down there. Maybe I do need to back up a little. Mung rats are pretty awful. I mean, just as a species. We got no choice but to go there, but... yeah, we did lose some food on that first thing. He lost his bread. Could you guys just, like, put your supplies somewhere a little more secure? I don't know, hang on to them? Eat them all in one go and live off the fat? So I guess instead of that way, we're going to just explore some more. A large group of something camped here recently. They left a bit of trash behind, but nothing valuable. You can't figure out whether the people were human or something else. Probably a bunch of jerks. Western approach to Formello is watched by this small group of exhausted soldiers. They greet you and warn you to be careful to the west. They say that there is a band of Nephilim in a fort there that keep creating undead and sending them here. If it wasn't for me, says the leader, who wears the traditional garb of a priest, this band would have been torn apart weeks ago. Her troops nod in agreement and they move on. Looks like they're... Walk around the corner and stumble to a band of mixed undead. They are shuffling very slowly to the east, heading towards Formello to cause mischief. Of course, undead mischief. Dead are simple-minded creatures, and they sense you, they turn to attack. That's a lot of undead. Ta-da! I wonder if there was a quest to kill this particular band of Nephilim. Seems like maybe you would have it? No, I can't talk to you about anything. Empire action? Shakes his head. Not much in this area, nothing for my boys. Yet though I occasionally get missions, you help me out, I can get you higher clearance. Got any missions? There's a ruin to the west, some crazy Nephilim there. They're making undead and sending them to attack us. Go there and make them cut it out. Destroy whatever it is they use to make the undead, and we'll help you out. Thanks. I guess he did have a quest, it was just a roundabout way of asking. This sign was defaced. Then it faded so that even the graffiti is illegible. Well, that's useful. Nearby fort is guarded by this band of undead creatures. The beasts are basically automatons. They wander back and forth randomly, attacking all living creatures they meet. Alas, they've just stumbled into you. Alas, alack. Ow! You don't get to throw javelins like that. Just managed to get out what? Before I stumble into the place. What is this? Somewhere I don't really want to be unless I have safe travel. This cave is very strange. There are all sorts of odd items littered around. Some useful, some just trash. You hear a strange giggling sound coming from deeper inside. I don't want to be here. You want to know why? That's why. Ow. Now we're just going to wait. Thank you. No phone. Freaking can't believe this. Holy crap. It's a giant. Ouch. Okay. Uh... Ta-da! I killed a giant. Bolts of cloth are really, really heavy. Bunch of cheap wine, bunch of bones. Severity painful. Disarm. Yay! Unidentified leather helmet, probably cursed. Healing potion. Okay. Yes, everybody get in on the egg. Yeah, sure. That's fun. Thanks for making me waste my food, you stupid cat people. Go away. Well, that was an interesting find. Just a giant hanging out near town. Standing over here, they were talking about the fort, but I didn't see a fort. Maybe it's down here. There we go. Nearby fort is guarded by this band of undead creatures. Zombies and guests. One level up. Also, you had heard descriptions of it, none of them did any justice to this magical barrier. It's enormous. The whole gallery is blocked by a thin, impenetrable sheet of energy, 100 feet high and very wide. So it's not that thin? When nothing is nearby, it doesn't seem like much, a barely perceptible shimmering, slightly obscuring the view beyond. But when you get close, the barrier springs to life, a hot, angry green, daring you to step forward and be seared. You can't be sure, but you are afraid that barriers like this have completely segmented Avernum. If this is true, you are all doomed. The Empire armies will be able to pick the pieces apart one by one. How is that? Aren't they, kinda segmented out too? Oh, I guess they can teleport. The Empire must have made these barriers. Who else would have? Maybe the crazy subterranean people we just met that told us they made the barriers. I always do things out of order like that. Swanchy's large, sturdily built fort to the north. However, a cavequake has recently torn it apart. Only a few small parts of it are still standing. Rubble from its ruins strewn all over the place. I remember this place. These are the ruins of a huge fortress. Looks like a cavequake tore the place apart. Huge, unstable sections of wall loom over you. There's rubble everywhere. It's icy cold, and you can hear chanting and the smell of decay. And death hangs in the air.
Ah!
Wow, that is a very locked door. Look, dude, you're not cute. Go away. What you get? Steel small shield. Don't want those. Iron small shield. Iron long sword. Find rows of bodies, human, Nephilim, and Slith, carefully arranged, waiting to be processed in some way. The skeletons were here to arrange them and carry them about. They've been sprinkled with quicklime so that the odor is bearable. One at a time. Stop that. Freaking zombies. Okay. Sigh. I hate that spell so much. Of course, fell asleep. And then I died. Because falling asleep is an instant death sentence. The moment I heard that, yawn, I knew Sarash was going to die. Because they take like double to quadruple damage whenever they're asleep. Several statues of humanoids in this area. Interesting. The figures are all travelers or adventurers, all of them with very surprised poses. They are facing the door to the west. Well, gee, I wonder what could possibly be in there. I have no idea. Clearly, I'm some kind of simpleton. Gotta say, that's my least favorite new addition so far in the game. The sleep spell. It's just a death sentence to whoever gets hit. At least at this point in the game. We could try to kill a basilisk, but it would probably kill us. Pretty sure it would. Oh, come on. Sorry, I forgot you had infravision through the frickin' wall.